This is the mining area. This is apparently the place where Megacorp graciously helped the wildlife by turning the rich rainforest into a equally rich desert. We've got two pretty fucking badass weapons at our disposal here. The lava gun, which is better in the third game, and the bouncer, which I believe is just about the same in the third game. The bouncer, however, is very expensive, as you can see, and so is the synthenoid, which we'll also have to get. Anyway, here's the lava gun, and for the first time I've got enough weapons to remove all the gadgets from quick select, which is pretty cool. The lava gun, well, it's not very surprising, is it? But it shoots lava. So how much XP do these guys give? Honestly, looks like quite a lot. So I'll be sticking with the Seeker gun for now. Okay, so it's 2 each. I say I'll be sticking with it. It looks like I won't be sticking with it for long. Yeah. By the way, this is our first glimpse at purple, or I suppose that's more like pink, nanotech, which heals you for 4 rather than 1. So this lava gun takes a very long time to level up, as you can probably tell. I'm fairly sure that it'll just be barely visible, the XP for it, after we've killed everyone here. Yep. It's becoming slightly visible, but not quite. So it'll be a long while before everything here is leveled up. But that's fine, because this is actually a great planet to be doing leveling up in. And you'll see why very shortly. As for right now, our main concern, I would argue, is probably to figure out how to get off this planet now that our ship has been broken by Mr. Fizzwidget's incompetence. Oh, I don't know, maybe he's evil. Oh, this is great.
It says, in case of emergency, break glass with wrench. Hold on. This one says, use rock to break glass to get wrench to break glass to get rock. Ooh, I love logic puzzles. Let's see. If you break the glass with the solved it.
Now this is a classic right here. Is it gonna show it? No, I don't think so. At least he won't name it. It's like an Omni Wrench 3000 or whatever it's called. But this is the classic wrench look right here. Does more damage. It does more damage, pretty much is all that it does. And it's what the wrench is gonna be looking like for, I think, every other game in the series, unless you get more wrench upgrades that I'm not remembering, which is possible. And I think it's a much nicer looking tool. It's more Ratchet and Clanky overall, which is a very good thing, I think. We're not getting a lot in the way of bolts. Or ammo, in fact. Did I not buy from the Megacorp vendor? Did I not refill ammo? I don't think I did. Which is, well, foolish of me. Maybe I won't even need to. We'll see. It's slightly awkward now that I have to go in the menu and actually select the Seeker gun every time, but it's fine. Not the Seeker gun, what am I talking about? The slingshot. Jesus. And you know what? Those words are not too dissimilar. I mean, they're fairly dissimilar, but there are more dissimilar words. They could, for instance, be in a different language.
Hand over the experiment now. I can't do that.
3 seconds. 1, 2, 3.
Whoa, he's she.
This changes nothing. Where's the experiment?
We have returned it to Mr. Fizzwidget.
Oh, you've just put the whole galaxy in imminent danger.
But
I don't have time to stand around explaining it to you. If you have any intention of fixing the mess you've made, watch this.
Oh no! Good thing that wasn't little Susie. Here at the Megacorp testing facility, we make sure the products you buy are safe for you and your family. These are just a few of the products we've rejected to help keep you safe. The Tiny Tot Slingshot, the Nuclear Mousetrap, Self-Wedgifying Underwear, and the Lawn Ninjas. So the next time your toaster doesn't explode in your face, say a little thank you to the Megacorp testing facility.
wow, she's got a few bolts loose. What does a testing facility have to do with galactic danger?
I am unsure. However, I believe we should investigate that location.
Well, we're gonna need a new ship.
Testing facility, planet Double. So, well, that was quite a plot twist. The thief is actually a female Lombax. And now for another great character.
Hello, sir.
Hey, that's my ship.
Possession is an illusion. Do not all things belong to the cosmos?
No. That's definitely mine.
This vessel suffers from wounded char. Only the power of the crystals can hope to heal it.
Crystals, sir?
Crystals? Like those found in the desert? Beyond. Oh. Oh.
Well, we don't have any better ideas. Let's go grab a few crystals.
Alright, this kind of hipster guru guy is gonna help us repair the ship at the low, low cost of 10 crystals, which is really not that bad for reasons that you shall see very shortly. Now, the whole of this desert pretty much is a crystal area. It's here to get you crystals, right? So once you have repaired your ship, you can then trade those crystals for a lot of bolts. And that's not really the most engaging content I can think of, so I'd say that I'll probably avoid showing all of that on camera, but I will get all the crystals for sure. So yes, so there's two sort of areas, well, more than two to be fair. There's a lot of areas. One of the areas that I'm interested in, but which I don't believe I can get to yet. Yeah, that one. But it requires, as you can see, magnetic boots. So I'm just gonna go ahead and grab this one crystal. There we go. But the thing I'm interested in, which is that little vehicle, not really an aircraft, requires magnetic boots to get to, so that's why I say I won't be getting it right now. And as a matter of fact, I'd rather do the optional stuff before getting the crystals. Although this requires some more water freezing puzzle, which, you know, could be worse, I guess. I say puzzles, it's not really a puzzle to freeze the water, but it's a challenge. Now, I believe that this is a spot which Idle Minds fucked up more than most other spots in Ratchet Clank going Commando. So you freeze that to sort of keep it locked in place. So you can then go up and get that platinum bolt. But if it works as I think it will, I should glitch through and see out of bounds areas pretty much, which I'm very sure is not present in the original game. But no, it actually worked properly. So let's congratulate Idle Minds for not fucking it up. I've definitely had that area glitch out on me though. I'm not just making that up. Freeze the water, there we go. And up. Man, this shit's gonna take so fucking long to level up. That's fine. Things don't have to take short amount of time to level up. They can level up very slowly if they would like, which it seems here they would. So why don't we go ahead and just freeze this waterfall, this double waterfall, and then use it to wall jump, which seems like it'd be incredibly difficult since it's all made of ice. But hey, this is Ratchet we're talking about. Glide down here, more lava gun targets. Lava. I'm not actually sure how it's pronounced. Probably both ways are correct. And this is one of the many things that Jack copied from Ratchet & Clank. I'm just kidding, he didn't really copy a whole lot. He mostly copied from GTA and what's it called? The fucking skating game. No, whatever. It's a skating game that was out at the time of Jack 2, which would have been 2004, I think. And there we go. A platinum bolt. And let's go ahead and grab us the crystals. Nice music. There we go. I'm gonna have to assume that it was not on purpose that there was no music there. Just another thing that the devs didn't quite do correctly, shall we say. And now we're off into this area. I'm gonna be using the lava gun for these guys and the secret gun for the other guys. And well, if you explore every inch of this area, you should find that most crystals will be available to you. Of course, the wrench breaks through them a lot quicker than the other wrench would have, but that's sort of pointless because you cannot get here without having the new wrench. Maybe this is the only wrench that can possibly break through those crystals and set them free from their physical prisons. Yeah, come on then. Where's the big guy? I know there's one somewhere. More than one. And of course there's plenty more than 10 of these crystals. And once you collect all of them, or rather once you're done collecting the 10, any more that you collect are gonna be traded with the guru for delicious bolts. Here's the big guy. Yes. 4. And the crystal, they even give you one themselves. That's very nice of them. You know, it would actually not take all that long to get through this whole area. So I may just consider doing that, but I don't actually know if I can move past this area yet, or if it's something you only get available after you're done with the 10 regular crystals. Yo, can you target the big ass fucking, I don't even know what to call it, but the big thing. Yeah, that gives a decent chunk of XP, I would say. I would describe that as a fair amount. Okay, this will be 9 and 10. No, you can go there. You can. But I won't just yet. Once again, lava gun for the earthly manifestations, and then seeker gun for that thing. Trying to think of a good name for it. It's not quite getting there. Alright. There's 10. That's gonna be 11 right there. I'm guessing I'm gonna have only 11. Or maybe like 12 tops. Yeah, 12, because there's another skeleton back there. And one more than I should have because I went back and got the one over there. Alright, where is it? Where was it? It was like data and crystals for ship repair. It was like back there, I think. Because I wanted to see if I could get the vehicle. The vehicle. Alright. Lots of O-bolts. Would be nice if I had some way to have them gravitate towards me. That's enough seeker gun ammo for these guys. Okay, so it's 13 total that you get here. Or 12 normally. What the fuck? The seeker gun missed somehow. Or didn't lock on. Alright, there's 13. And we are at 17 minutes of video. Clearing the whole area would take an long time, so I figure, you know, even though I probably could do it and it would not take more than maybe like an hour or so, just thinking I might just leave that for the off-screen. How much do you get per crystal?
Yes, the crystals are spiking the money with a single voice. Oh.
Incredible.
That was pretty impressive.
Bring me more crystals, and I'll pay you cold hard bones.
Huh?
Oh.
It's 1,000 each. And there are 87 crystals remaining, so I could just barely get the bouncer by getting every single one of the crystals, which is not... Where does this go? Alright. Yeah, I could just barely get the bouncer by getting every single one of the crystals, which isn't really that big of a deal. Like, it's honestly not the best trade you could have. But you do get to level up the weapons, so that's all fair. And as for right now, we may go to the testing facility on planet Dabo to explore the testing facility. Yes, indeed. Because the thief showed us something which she believes would prove that she is doing the right thing. Let's check it out.